What is up, man? You people, including myself, are mm, are ridiculous. Okay? You know, when you want to live life, okay? If you live life with your brain, there's no compassion there. There's no help. There's no nothing. And you know what you get? Nothing. Okay? You may see you get this, you get that, you do this, you do that. You know, whatever. You don't get nothing at the end. Okay? That's living with your brain. Living with your heart, same thing. You don't get nothing at the end, you know? But that's how you're supposed to live your life, okay? Your brain is a mechanic that figures out whatever the problem is. And the problem is what your heart wants. Situation comes, you live with your heart, okay? You want to help that little boy over there? You want to help that family over there? With your heart. You want to watch that person get beat up? Retarded, but you do that with your heart, right? Now, you want $1,000,000. You want to go to Disneyland. You just want a brand new bike, okay? Because your heart wants it. You want to buy a mother's gift. You want to buy a father's gift. Whatever you want with your heart, okay? Now that you feel what you want and know what you want with your heart, now your brain figures out how to get what you want. If you're going down life, you lead it with your heart. Your brain figures out how to give you what your heart wants. You can't live with just by the heart. You can't live just by the brain because your heart is going to hurt you more than your brain will, believe it or not. Your brain makes you cold. Your heart makes you older sooner or whatever. They both make you cold depending on how you live it. You know? I just can't understand how so many retarded ass people out there can't get a concept of who cares what they're doing as long as you are not getting affected. Be honest. It's all you can be. I was down in the dirt. I got my stuff taken from me before numerous times being homeless, even by the police. Okay? Seen the video. Not even playing. You know? Life is not a joke. Life is fun, though. Life is easy. No, it's hard, this and that. Look at people in other countries. Well, yeah, look at people in other countries. I'm sorry. I'm not in that country. I'm sorry. I ain't got $1 to my name to give you at that time. Okay? But you got to figure out what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? If you are feeling bad and feeling like this in your situation, then why are you still in that situation? Come on now. What is the concept of, I don't like this, I don't like this, I ain't got no money, but I'm going to sit here all day long? Okay? You don't like people talking to you, so you're going to sit there. You don't have no money, so you're just going to sit there. What? Is it Tooth Fairy going to come and give you $10 million? Hell no. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but you know what? Everybody that needs to be told what to do and needs to be told how to live their life right, then I'm gonna try to maybe start a YouTube channel saying what my girl says. What would Will do? Yeah, screw it. What would Will do? And I'll come on whenever I feel like it and say whatever I feel like. As long as I don't disrespect you and you don't disrespect me, if you're listening to my channel and getting on my channel, then you might be interested, and guaranteed that no matter who you are, old or young, you're definitely going to learn something. I don't care. Hey, I ain't got all the answers. I could be even talking out my ass. But sounds good. And I like who I am. I don't like what I've been through when I was a child, you know, grown up. But definitely going to go get into that. But no matter what it was, no matter how bad it was, I would do it all again. You know what I mean? All of it. Because then I wouldn't be standing right here, right now. And I'm blessed right now. And I'm glad I didn't change. You know? There's no reason why. There's no reason why anybody should do something to cause somebody else harm, whether they deserve it or not. Okay? I don't care who you are. Hey, don't get me wrong. You kill my family, kill my wife, whatever, I'm going to be mad too. And I'm going to try to kill you too. Don't get me wrong, I probably will. Doesn't mean it's right. But that's going extreme. I'm not talking extreme. Come on now, I'm not retarded. And, you know, that's another thing. Retarded. What the hell's retarded, man? You got, oh, that person's retarded. That person's not retarded. Okay? The person, yeah, may have disabilities. Well, he can't learn nothing. Well, he learned how to do that and learned how to do that. Well, why can't he learn how to do this? Because it don't interest him. If it interests him, then he would learn it. Okay? That's all it is. It's not you're slow. It's that you're not interested. If you were interested in politics, you'd be in politics. If you were interested in NASCAR, you wouldn't know politics unless you were interested in politics. You knew how to build a house that interests you, maybe. You know? You have to be somewhat interested to pick that as a career, right? Now, if you're forced into it, like, oh, uncle's saying, hey, can you help me on here? And you're like, whatever. I'd rather just do something else, you know, stock shelves or something, you know. Now you're out there hitting the hammer, learning to build a truss and, you know, learning everything for foundation and all that. But now, because you aren't interested, you're not going to advance into that career and you're going to stay there as a stalker unless you want to go and, you know what I mean? But either way, when it comes down to it, is you have to lead with your heart, what your heart wants. Your heart will tell you what it needs. Your body tells you what it needs. If it's low on potassium, your body craves bananas. You can't say, hey, I need a banana. And it's not, it's your subconscious. Okay? I don't care what anybody says. I'm aware with like 80% of my subconscious. If not 85, 90. You know? How many people can say they wake up and go, oh, man, I don't even know why. I just have attitude right now. I just feel all, you know, leave me alone for a minute, you know? No, they don't do that. They go, and start fighting with whoever's talking to them instead of telling the truth because their subconscious is making them frustrated about something and they don't realize it because they're not in tune with themselves. Okay? You got to be able to have a conversation with somebody and see something happen in your peripheral over there, and then also feel how it feels to move your arm or your head while you're doing all those things. If you can do all that and be in tune, it's all good after that. You know what I'm saying?